right now.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming out.
Lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's reeled in. It's Hood. End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
The offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas. He stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And there's the handoff. That's the 30. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He escapes the pocket. Full step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him for a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this 1st half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Sack sets up 2nd down. The offense that'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now it's 2nd down here. Didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Important 2nd down play coming up. Downfield, it's Lopez. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it, and brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run the option. They're going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards yards at all here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. On the move now. He'll throw it now. He looks to the left, and it's complete.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They're looking to create better field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. His leg. It's Barnes. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. Will begin at their own 45-yard line. The throw, it's Lopez. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One enormous play. The offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes a handoff. Breaks free. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Sategna. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Sooners offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're
looking to make a play deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll stop the ball before it. The Sooners will line up on first and 10.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. A little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw. It's Mateer. Caught in the backfield. It's Tatum. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Near the sticks. It's Potts. Makes a move and breaks free. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's got the pass and still going. They finally bring him down. But the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The Sooners are in the red zone. And at first down, right back to the running game.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The handoff. It's Barnes. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pass. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone.
this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Testing the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's Lopez. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here. They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Hand off to the single back. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the first down. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's hot. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. It's North Carolina in front, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Change the pre-snap look now. Someone moved just a bit too early and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An important third down attempt for this offense. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Turner trying to create good field position. And the return brought down by the coverage team there. And the Tar Heels offense back out on the field. Remember last time they were going on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Lopez. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Chris, that's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
There's a throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line, it's Tatum. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Clock with the ground game. That was only made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. Tries the right side here.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Mateer. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled in the tackle.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Delayed handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
On the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Sooners! And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarter.
He's looking deep here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Hurls the defender. What hops?
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Dropping back, it's Lopez. throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produced some magic. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it, Chris? One last play here. It's tough enough. You got to try to put the ball in the end zone for the touchdown. But if you hit it, now you got to hit the 2-pointer as well for the conversion to tie it. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. It's Lopez. On the move now. Intercepted in the end zone. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.